whoa! There's breaking news, boys! Holy shit, world! He has a gun. He has a gun. The sights aren't even up. The shot isn't even great, but we have fucking some crazy ass shit.
Oh my god! COD in 2023.
That's insane. It's crazy.
Yeah, we're just jumping straight into it. We got a little bonus episode for you that's coming out tonight.
Yeah,
the same night we're recording it. It is Tuesday.
This will be posted within an hour of us recording it.
Shout out to Tuesday. 2/22/22 on a Tuesday.
On
Crazy.
a Tuesday.
I saw a tweet that had like 15K likes. That some dude was just like, "Hey, it turned 22 today."
That's sick for him.
That's hype.
But it's going nuts, boys.
Yeah, shit's wild.
There won't be a Call of Duty for the first time in 2 decades.
Yeah, no new COD in 2023. We're getting MW2 end of this year. That'll be the 2022.
There will be a free to play thing that isn't Warzone. I don't know.
I did see that. There's new stuff.
I don't know
let's
entirely.
slow down a little bit. Let's slow down a little bit.
Holy shit's incredible.
So just announced on Charlie Intel, and I'm sure other sources we saw through Charlie Intel.
Bloomberg
yeah.
is what
they broke it. Okay. Yeah, just like came out a few hours ago as of the recording of this podcast.
Yeah, we would have put this out earlier, but we were at work. And then we came home, we were trying to figure some shit out.
Ordered Steak and Shake.
And now we're here.
We're waiting on Steak and Shake.
Ate some stuff. We move. But we're going nuts.
Yeah, so no new Call of Duty game coming out in 2023.
Which is, as I said, crazy because it's been 20 years.
Yeah, this is something that's never happened for Call of Duty. Since Call of Duty has been around, I'm pretty sure. Since the inception of the series, we've gotten a yearly COD.
There's been one every year, and now there isn't. Which
long overdue.
Long overdue. Ever since I think BO4 flopped on release, I think it's been like, oh no.
Yeah, no, the studios, from what I've been able to tell too, like everyone's just been a little bit behind for a while.
Everyone has been a little bit behind.
Once COVID hit, they should have taken a step back and said, okay, we gotta slow things down here.
But it's nuts, they didn't. So
but then MW 2019 came out and that popped off. So they're like, we gotta pump this shit out again.
Yeah, and
Cold War, Vanguard. Oh fuck, Vanguard didn't sell well
because MW 2019 came out pre-COVID. And they went, oh my god, Call of Duty's back. Oh my god, no one can go anywhere. So what else are they gonna do? Play our video game.
Yeah, we gotta start making COD.
So they did that, and they made Cold War, which I would deem a success. And then they made Vanguard, which
has not been a success.
Which money wise or revenue wise,
not a success.
I think it's a good game.
In terms of the gameplay. Also not a success. Not a very good game.
Disagree. I really enjoy Vanguard. I heard good things about the campaign. Obviously, Vanguard Zombies is dog ass, but I enjoy the multiplayer. I think it's good multiplayer.
Multiplayer is.
I think it is an above average multiplayer. I would give it above a 5. I don't know what I'm giving it, so that's nothing. But let's get into this a little bit.
Yeah.
Because there's no Call of Duty, and most importantly, I said a little bit before we started, it's Treyarch.
Yeah, Treyarch is the first studio that they're the next up after MW2.
Yes.
And so they're getting the extra year, and then their game's coming out.
So this opens up many a door.
It sure does.
The first thing is that they just get an extra year.
Yeah, probably the biggest gain from this is just the fact that the developers who are working on these games really don't have to fucking crunch their asses off. This is massive for them. Everyone who works at these studios is ecstatic right now because
I'm sure
they've got so much more time to get stuff done.
Because what else I don't want to get lost. Obviously, I just said it was Treyarch, but what I don't want to get lost here is that Infinity War gets another year on presumably MW3.
Yep.
Sledgehammer gets another year on
Vanguard 2.
Hopefully not Vanguard 2. Because I just don't want Vanguard 2. Also, what would Vanguard 2 be? They've had 3 World War II games?
Nope.
3 World War II games post.
They've had 2 World War II games.
Nope.
What is the other one?
World War II.
That's what I thought you were talking about Sledgehammer. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
I forgot Sledgehammer's done too.
Yeah.
They busted into the future and then busted into the past and failed at every single area. That's crazy how they've done so poorly. Shout out to Sledgehammer though.
I don't think they're a bad studio. Their games have just been mishandled.
They've just kind of they haven't hit.
Yeah, but even Advanced Warfare hit for me. That was a fun ass game.
I agree, but like
it was not a success by any means.
But so
Jack leg reveal by the way. Oh my god, look at that fucking hair.
Shit. So, what's really important here is that like Infinity War and Sledgehammer also get a year.
Yeah, everyone just gets an extra year.
Everyone gets an extra year.
Assuming it's a 2-year release cycle, which
that's not even what I'm saying. Because if we're going 2-year release cycle, they get 3 extra years.
Oh well, yeah, that's true.
Sledgehammer gets 6 years to make the next game.
That's trtrue.
Which, like I'm not even assuming that. I'm assuming that we're just because they still get a year. Yeah. Like Treyarch isn't the only one that benefits if it's just a 1-year thing.
Yeah.
Which it could be. I think that I would like it not to be, but it could be. You know?
I certainly hope that this is something that carries on.
I hope this keeps happening, but we'll take what we can get.
Yeah.
You know, I'm happy as it is. But yeah, I'd like it to be more. But so Treyarch is open to a bunch of opportunities now because they have now they have the full capacity to make the best zombies game. Again, there is nothing restricting them. Obviously not nothing, but nothing that hasn't been there before that is restricting them.
They've got the time to make things happen.
They have the time. They've probably got the budget. I'd assume they have the budget.
I would hope so after Cold War Zombies.
After Cold War Zombies hit, and then also after they're making more money than ever, have to assume it hit. Right.
Yeah, we can only hope that Vanguard doesn't tank Treyarch Zombies team too much.
You gotta hope. But you can only assume they've got the budget, they've got the time, they have more time they've ever had. You gotta assume that not assume they're gonna hit with the best zombies game, but that they have every opportunity to do so.
Yeah.
And
the potential is there, so we could see maybe a competitor to Black Ops 3.
Perhaps a competitor, which, I mean, it's we haven't had that. It came out 7 years ago.
Yeah, if they're able to get more personality and then use a lot of the Cold War fundamentals.
If we have Cold War with personality, I don't think it beats Black Ops 3.
It absolutely does for me.
But I think that I would agree with you on the line of
it's like a contender.
A second season, something else. I don't know. I also don't know necessarily what personality looks like on those maps, but if they can get the personality, if they can just get it's difficult to say if they can just get the personality back, because it's something that isn't necessarily trackable, you know.
Yeah.
It's something that is there or it isn't.
Yeah.
You know. And it wasn't there with Cold War. If they can get that back, then they've got it.
Yeah.
Because Cold War, the mechanics are great. The game plays really well. Everything about it, very few things of Cold War don't hit. It just doesn't have the Treyarch zombies feel, which
I don't even fully agree with that. Having played it more, I don't know. We're not gonna get into a big Cold War thing.
But it doesn't. But that's the only reason why it isn't, I think, better than Treyarch. Oh no, this is the only reason that it isn't better than BO3, because it just doesn't have those things. And I mean, if they can get it back, it's difficult to say if they can get it back, but if they can.
Yeah, something that I find interesting. You mentioned that they're doing their free to play thing that's not Warzone.
Ooh.
Yeah, did you also just have the thought? Because what I was thinking, since we're not going to be getting a Treyarch game, and since zombies is such a popular thing, maybe they're going to do a free standalone zombies experience.
What if they do?
That's something that I thought about. There's a lot of potential there. Now, if they do something like that, I expect it to be probably like an Outbreak style mode.
Probably.
More than likely. However, if it's more like Outbreak than it is like Vanguard, I think it has good potential. Especially if it's getting like full support as its own game.
Yeah.
And if it's getting like even more content than what Outbreak has, and Outbreak already has a good amount of stuff in it, then I think that could be pretty interesting.
I'm fully with you. I think that more Outbreak, adjusted Outbreak.
Yeah,
because because they can't just go, here's the same thing.
Yeah.
Because like then it's But more Outbreak was good.
Yeah.
And we said we enjoyed Outbreak. I thought it was a good game.
Outbreak in its final state right now too has a lot going for it. It's got a lot of good content.
It's really good. Outbreak is just kind of gonna get, I think, hindsight shitted on due to what Vanguard has done, and that Vanguard took a step in the Outbreak direction.
Vanguard took the bad parts of Outbreak. Yeah. And that's it.
Yeah. Not necessarily the bad parts, because I feel like the bad parts of Outbreak aren't in Vanguard. It just takes parts of Outbreak and then takes away what's good from them. You know?
Yeah, that's true.
And
I say the bad part because a lot of the weaker points of Outbreak for me were some of the objectives just aren't very interesting.
Yeah, the objectives were pretty mid.
Like everything surrounding it, like the actual gameplay, the nature of open world zombies and some of the exploration and stuff, all that's fun. It's just doing the objectives, themselves, a little bit boring. Some of the objectives aren't great. Some of them are fun, but in that regard, Outbreak just kind of takes that objective style gameplay, takes all of the like least interesting, unfun of the objectives.
Like, I think the objectives work. I think like a lot of the defending objectives, the objectives where you're not the rover step, essentially, because that one's really bad.
That one's not great. I do think that is one of the ones that's actually done a little bit better in Vanguard, personally, just because you're like,
it doesn't matter. I think
they're both bad. Neither of them are that great.
I think it's worse in Vanguard.
Yeah, I do.
I think in comparison, like, if we're gonna look at where the rover step places in the tier list of Outbreak quests,
it's the bottom.
In comparison to where the escort places in the tier list of Vanguard quests, Vanguard does it better in that regard. But like, we're grading on a Vanguard system, you know, rather than just, is it good, you know?
Yeah, well, I think that in Outbreak, the rover step would be a little bit more interesting if, instead of the focus being just on moving the rover, instead you had like just an area that you had to stay in. You had like the bubble around you, and you had to fight in like the closer quarters areas, maybe up the spawns a little bit, like in Vanguard.
The bubble is a little interesting.
That's the part that I'm talking about. That's why I think Vanguard does it better, is because that bubble, it's more in Vanguard. It's more about fighting the zombies.
Whatever. We're talking a lot about what's not important here.
Yeah.
And
yeah, free zombies game, maybe. Who knows?
Perhaps could be sick.
Could be interesting.
Now let's talk about the other thing.
What's the other thing?
Chronicles 2, Cold War.
Oh yeah, very low odds that happens, but it's more likely now.
So we are on different levels here.
Jack thinks that there's a 10% chance.
I'm giving it a 10% chance,
which to me seems really high.
That's low as shit.
10% for something like that seems high to me.
It's not high. It's 1 in 10. That's a bet that if I put $10 on, I win $100.
Yeah.
That's a lot of money to enough of a $10 bet.
That is a lot of money.
And I think it could happen.
It's a high percentage for what we're talking about. That doesn't matter though. Regardless, there is more of a chance for Chronicles 2.
Because I do think that, because I think it could happen. Like now, I'm like it could happen.
It could happen.
I think it really could happen.
I'm gonna lose my goddamn mind. Cold War. If Chronicles 2 happens, Cold War might be my #1 zombies game.
I'm gonna go ballistic on you, unless they bring the personality back, because Oh, hold up! I didn't even consider that.
Yeah, if it is Chronicles 2 and it is like the old maps and it's like the style of the old maps, then it's gonna have an inherent level of personality.
Does that inherently give it the personality?
Dude, imagine with Chronicles 2 they release like the Victus characters too as like playable characters.
Well, actually, I think the issue with personality is like the crafting bench. I think that's cringe. I think
that's
it's
the
bad.
part that gets you, not like the lack of characters or like the big. Locations.
That's big, but
the crafting table to me is not the thing that matters for
the crafting table to me is big due to like high rounds and just like kind of rolling off of you buy a war machine and you shoot it and then you buy the war machine again and you shoot it and you buy the war machine again and you shoot it.
I guess so. I don't know how much that takes.
But like the operators do.
The operators and the locations for me are the big thing.
I didn't mind the locations.
The locations themselves are fine, but they also don't really do anything super crazy or It's like you've got D Machina, it's a facility. You've got Firebase Z, it's a sandy facility, or like not sandy, but
Sandy Cheeks, Sandy Hook.
Christ, Jesus Christ! It took me a second to process what you said. Oh my god.
Yeah, but
Jesus.
But no.
I just looked back at the board and read cum. We've got a board behind the camera that we moved out of the way, and it just has cum written on it.
Cum, and then it's circled and there's three underlines.
3 times.
But yeah, like maybe Chronicles could have personality with it.
Yeah.
And if it might have a shot.
I think that if we get Chronicles 2 at all, it might be enough to elevate Cold War for me.
So you're gonna say it might be enough. I'm gonna say it might have a shot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like if it does, it could, depending on how they implement it, like maybe be on par.
Yeah. The difference for us is that for you, Cold War is like your 3rd, 4th ranked game, right? In that area.
I think I'd put it below BO2 and BO1.
Yeah. So it would be number 4,
I'd probably put it 4.
Yeah.
We're not doing it right now. We'll do it next episode. We'll do it next episode.
Oh.
Yeah.
BO forecast coming out next.
BO forecast. Watch out for it. Watch out. Yeah.
Should I drop a little spoiler on the bonus episode?
Spoiler right now. Go.
What's a good spoiler? Why are you looking at like that?
I thought it'd be funny.
Okay.
Go. What do you think is happening right now, Skylar?
I don't know. We're having a good time.
Hold up.
How long we got? I don't know. What's
18 minutes in? What the fuck?
18. What the hell?
It's like 25. It felt like it.
Yeah, I thought we were going for longer. Damn.
Okay,
go.
Right. Say your thing. Spoiler. Drop it.
Alpha Omega fucking sucks.
You know what? I'll drop a legitimate spoiler.
Okay. I mean, that's a legitimate. Alpha Omega's not good.
Yeah, but like, come on.
Yeah. What's your legitimate spoiler?
So it's gonna function as accurate clickbait as well.
Oh shit.
Black Ops 4 contains the most overrated map in zombies.
What is that? What?
I'm saying it.
Black Ops 4 has what?
Contains the most overrated map.
Huh?
In zombies. Even he doesn't know.
Huh? We're talking about this after the pod. What the fuck are you talking about?
Damn right.
What the?
Damn Skippy.
Oh, I know what you're. I know what you're talking about.
Damn Skippy.
You're absolutely wrong, but you said the most overrated in zombies.
I'm gonna say in zombies.
No shot. No shot.
We can discuss it post.
We can discuss it. No shot. Yeah, I know what he's talking about.
Most
he's fucking
overrated
crazy.
map in
He's
zombies.
fucking crazy.
I don't think it's very good. So, yeah.
Yeah, Jesus.
Treyarch's gonna get an extra year. Zombies is going to have, I'd say, just the most potential. Like the next 2 years 2.5 years, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's crazy. The next 2.5 years will not have any new zombie. There's nothing confirmed that there's going to be any new zombies. Like, we know there's going to be in the trailer game, like, right? Like, we know that.
Yeah,
is it confirmed? No, we know it. So, like,
yeah,
I'm going to say, I'm going to say that's confirmed. There is nothing confirmed because also Vanguard could have nothing.
Yeah.
Like, the next 2.5 years could be some of the most important years for zombies.
Yeah.
And there's nothing confirmed for it. We have absolutely no idea.
I think that it would be great if we got, like, a break from zombies again. Like, I'm not sure if I want them to do a free standalone zombies game.
I don't know.
Like I think it's possible. I think that could be what they do. I don't know if I want that, though. Because, like, I don't know. I feel like maybe having a break from zombies would be nice. Like, we had Cold War. It was really good. Solid zombies. Now we've got Vanguard. They're trying to do it again. If they do it for a third year in a row, then it's going to start getting to be a bit much.
Well, I mean, the free-to-play thing would be in 2023, which would give us a year.
Well, I mean, yeah, but, I mean...
Because there wouldn't be any from the Modern Warfare 2 season.
Well, yeah, I guess that's true.
Cycle. So, but yeah, this could be the most important 2-year-ish span.
Yeah, I mean, Vanguard Zombies is effectively, like, this year's, and then it would be, like and then 2023, mid-2023, that's when the free stuff would come.
I mean, why, though? Why wouldn't it just come out in November?
Like, the standalone game?
Yeah. Of 2023. So why not?
I don't know.
Yeah, bum. Nothing is confirmed,
yeah.
But it has so much potential.
Yeah. There's also Warzone 2's coming. That's big.
Warzone 2's coming, and also there's, like, we're talking about zombies specifically here, but this is big for everybody.
Yeah, it is Spot of the Dead. Zombies is our thing.
We talk about zombies here, but obviously this is huge.
Dude, maybe Modern Warfare 2 can actually launch with a playable Spec Ops mode.
Maybe Modern Warfare 2 can be good, unlike the first one.
What I'm hoping for from Modern Warfare 2 is that it has the presentation and the style of
Modern Warfare 1, but faster.
Yeah,
what needs to happen.
Yeah, essentially, like,
I enjoy Vanguard because Vanguard is just fucking.
Yeah.
Ooh, I hurt my neck. But, like, you just run. You just keep going.
Yeah, I really hope that it has, like, the presentation of MW 2019, the same, like, graphics and all of the little details and stuff they have. And the presentation of that game is fantastic.
And the gritty presentation of using white phosphorus on civilians.
I don't think they use it on civilians. They use it on, like, a military compound.
It'd be funny if they did, though.
Yeah, no, you're spreading slander. What actually happens is in the first level of the game, the first thing that you do with your squad is sneak up on a military base and then bomb them with white phosphorus. And they're the bad guys, so it's okay. And then later on in the game, the friendly guy uses chemicals.
We're gonna commit war crimes, but it's cool because we're good.
Yeah, then another good guy uses chemicals that they stole from the bad guys, and then they're the #1 threat to the U.S. for some reason after that. The Modern Warfare story is a little bit messy. I thought it was not great. Really good campaign still. Some of the missions are fucking, like, peak. Yeah. Clean House is goated still.
Don't even know what that is.
That's the one where it's got the baby. You're going through the, like, apartment on the stairs.
Yeah, I've heard about that one. Yeah. But it's huge for Call of Duty. I am now excited for the future of Call of Duty. Before I wasn't. Before I was like, we could get some stuff, but now I'm like, we're gonna get some stuff.
Yeah, there's a lot to look forward to now, I think.
Because like that was a big thing with the Microsoft merger, is that it was like now we could get some really cool things, but like we could get them. You know. Now
it's like, this is one of the cool things.
This is one of the cool things.
We got one of the cool things. This is like. Did we mention this is not because of the acquisition? This is a separate thing.
Yeah, we didn't. But yeah, we didn't. And this is
Activision, like, on their own decided.
Well, like, Vanguard did so bad. Fuck.
Yeah, Vanguard fucking flops.
It didn't make $1 billion in 2022. No, fuck. Sirens are going off.
That's pretty cool. But I hope they pick up.
They might. They actually might, because they're, like, right outside.
They are pretty close.
I got shot. But so I'm gonna say it because I want to put it in the title. This is the most important Call of Duty news ever. This is the best and most important Call of Duty news ever.
Yeah.
Like we've been asking for this
so long
for 4 years.
Yeah, this, like I said, long overdue.
Since BO4 came out and it flopped really hard, you've been asking for it. Games have benefited so much from having that extra year. Like once we went from 2 years and it was doing really well, and then it kind of got to be too much, and then we added the third studio, and then it leveled off, I think, a little.
Yeah, because like the scale of the games has changed over the years.
Yeah,
the older Call of Duties, when you go back to them, there's a lot less content than what we have now.
I saw someone saying, like, how does technology get better and how do the games get worse and how do we need more time? Because there's more shit. There's
a lot more that goes into it. Like that, like all of the little details and stuff. All of like just down to like even like the animations, the reloads, and the small stuff like that.
It all takes more.
Yeah, it all takes a lot more now. There's a lot more focus on that. People are critiquing that more now, paying attention to it.
The technology got better, but we're not still making Black Ops 2.
Yeah,
So yeah, that's about all I have to say.
Yeah. How long have we been going now? Where are we at?
27. So
clean little 27. That sounds good to me.
But so yeah, this is huge.
Big stuff for Call of Duty. Yeah, this is just a little short bonus episode, a little half an hour.
Yeah.
Just about. Just a quick little discussion because, oh my god.
Oh my god.
Shit's going wacky.
We actually are getting something we wanted to get. And
very rare from Call of Duty.
Right? And like, this is the best thing that could have happened.
Yeah, this is good. I still wish we had gotten a season 2 of Cold War. If it could have happened sooner for that game, that would have been sick. And no Vanguard, fuck Vanguard zombies.
Like now I'm excited.
Yeah.
That's my takeaway. Is that now I'm excited about the future of the Call of Duty. Which is insane.
Yeah, that's weird to say. You're never excited for Call of Duty because it's Call of Duty. It's fucking stupid. Yeah. Activision sucks shit. Except not anymore, apparently. Yeah. They still do.
Yeah, they do. But that's where I want to end it on.
Yeah.
I am excited about the future of Call of Duty.